What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Saltwater Assassin Fishing here. I'm out back in my favorite spot, back in the pass, and looks like we got a fish on right now. Let's see. Feeling nothing good. He's hitting. I made a nice run. I was sitting in the chair. I don't know if he's still there, folks. I'm gonna reel down and see what happens. Oh my, he was there. He snapped me off. That was a shark. So the fish are a little active right now. That was a shark. As you can see, he snapped me off. Follow me. I'm gonna do a tackle Tuesday. I'll show you guys how I do my custom leader. Always remember, always have a good pair of cranks. That's one pet peeve, guys, that I really don't like, losing gear. But it's part of fishing, so it is what it is. Here we go. So, for this build, we're going to need a good stout hook. This is one of my big size hooks. This is about a 16 hour hook. You're going to need, this is a 200-pound barrel swivel. There's the hook in my hand. You're gonna need, I'm about to get out of stuff, 3 sleeves, and one snap swivel for your weight. Tip for these snap swivels, I use a cheap brand. As you can see. It gets the job done, but you gotta make sure when you put your weight in there, they don't come sliding out. So, here we go. Let me set all this there for a second. Now, the third, as I will show you when I make this rig, I'm gonna show you, you don't necessarily need 3 sleeves. You can use other material. This is just to stop your weight from going all the way down to your hook. So we're using, that was a big shark. So that was a pretty big shark. He snapped me off immediately. He was running towards me and I don't know if I got snapped on a rock or he just took it. But we're gonna use, this is 400-pound coated plastic cable. Not steel, plastic. Take your sleeve, take your crimp, and cut it. Cut them to the length that you want to make them. And I make some long, I make them short as well. It just depends how I want to do my leaders. And like I said, these are also for sale. First off, one sleeve, on, take the barrel, just like so. And you're gonna run to the inside of the sleeve, and it's gonna make sure it's a tight fit, like so. Your crimpers have notches in the inside of the teeth for each size. And go back here like so. Let me make sure. And with these aluminum sleeves, you're gonna double crimp it twice. One in the front, one halfway in the back. Tip off, access. Oh, and also, that's snug tight. Also, you want to need as well, next step, you're going to need beads. And it does not matter what kind of beads. I have all kinds of beads, but it don't matter. The beads are just to protect your sleeves and for your sliding weight. Sliding weight. So basically, one slide on one. Now you slide on two at the front. Then you're gonna come down here like so. Put on your sliding snap for your weight. That's gonna look like that. And I'm gonna take one more. For the back. Like so. This is gonna slide just like that. That's for your weight. Now, like I said, you don't have to use 3 of these sleeves. I'm gonna take the third one on like so. And you're gonna pull it as far as you want. And like so, I'm gonna go about there. And I'm gonna take the sleeve like so. And I'm gonna crimp it 3 times. This makes it extra strong. Excuse my light, folks, on this thing. I still have my other light. So like so. That's for your weight. This is as far as your weight's gonna be able to travel. Now, the beading is in, the last end, and then you're done. Slide on your swivel, the last sleeve. I swivel, my correction. So I'm on the last one. And normally, sometimes I like my hook end to be pretty long. For some reason, my hook end is always longer than my weight end. I like it long like that. So it's away from the weight. So like so. There. Slide your business end on that meaty hook you got. Same concept. Run it through. Like so. One crimp. 2 crimps, like so. And there's a tip. Remember to cut off the tag end. These sleeves, as you can see, there's 2 crimps. It's always with mushroom on the ends. That's what you want to look for. Make sure it always mushroom. Don't crimp it all the way to the end, because then you might have a chance of losing the hook. Either way it go, or swivel on your other end, because it'll snap off. Then snap the tag end off. Goes away. And there you guys go. Foolproof leader. I recommend this to be for bull reds. It's pretty long one. Now, if you're doing short, looks like I'm gonna have to put out one for shark, put another one out for sharks. But that will be steel. With my piano wire, doubled over. Now, got that done. Whoops. What just happened here? There you go. That's a full rig. The 8-ounce spider weight or sliding weight. That's all you gotta do. Now on this part with the weight, follow me over here to my other tackle box. A pair of pliers. Don't matter what kind of pliers. This pair of pliers. So you do not lose a weight. It happened to me a couple of times. Right here with this snap. You can use different kind of snaps. It doesn't matter what kind. But right here, take a pliers, fold this over. That doesn't allow it to pop back out. Fold it in as much as you can. And it just allows it to stay put, and it doesn't go anywhere. Put it down. All right, I'm gonna get rigged back up and back out. Basically, you sit your knot down real good so it don't slip off. Like I said, this is braid, so it's a good knot. There's your leader. Let's get baited back up. Bait for the choice right now. Smell it. As you can see in the cooler, I have mullet, we got squid, and some stingray in the bottom. But this is what we're running right now. This is what we're running right now, guys. I'm in a little disbelief right now because I cannot believe that actually just happened. Take the hook. I'm running in his head, the tough part. That you can't pull it off, you can't fly off. So you go to cast. Right down. Set the drag. That's it. Most of the time when you get, hope you guys can see me pretty good. Most of the time when you get broken off, it's either two things. You either get broken off by a fish, or if you're arguing around structure, that can break you off as well, but that's the difference if you don't know. You can have a jagged cut or you can have a clean cut. That was a clean cut, so obviously what meaning was I didn't give a good enough attention that he was swimming in towards me, and I didn't keep enough tension on him, so when he was swimming towards me, line got loose and it either got wrapped around his tail or he got up to the line, he could just bite it off. It happens. It doesn't matter if you're using braid or you're using mono. It's gonna happen. So stay tuned. And I'll hopefully bring you a video with a fish on it. Saltwater Assassin out. Okay, you guys. It is a little bit after 12. Saltwater Assassin here. Got you a tip. No matter what area that you're fishing in, I always want to do a bait check on your lines if they've been sitting out there. You got crabs, small fish, they will peck away your bait. I always want to do a bait check. And the bite is pretty slow right now. Like I said, it's still early. Tide comes in at 4 o'clock. I'm getting a couple of nibbles right now. On my 2 middle rods right here in front of me. See if you turn the camera so you guys can see it. I'm gonna make it kind of hard. Yeah, just some little bites right now. So just relaxing on the beach, man. That's what I do. Love it. Have fun. Whether you catch them or not, still have fun. What the YouTube channel is all about, bringing fish to you guys. So that's my goal, and that's what I'm going to accomplish. And make sure I always bring you some. Always going to put fish in front of the camera. And if you haven't already, guys, go ahead and get on my YouTube channel, Saltwater Assassin Fishing. Go ahead and subscribe to it. It's a beautiful day out here, guys. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful night. We'll say day, but it's nighttime right now. Either or, it's still beautiful. Give you another tip regarding insects. So if you're gonna be outside, doesn't matter whether you're camping on the beach or camping in a lake, get you some good bug spray. And there's a lot of stuff out there on the market that says it works. Don't know. But don't take my word for it. Find you something that you would like, that you think will benefit you, your family, whatever trip that you're taking. We have the bands that you wear. We have several. So rappel, so you guys can see that. Another one, 40%. I'm told that the deets, more deets it has, the better it is. And then some cutter. So make sure you have some bug spray for mosquitoes. You can also have a citronella candle that's up under my camera. It seems to work pretty well. Just keeping them away. Always protect yourself at all times, no matter what you're doing. It doesn't have to be fishing. Always protect yourself. Like I said, it's a slow bite right now. It's real slow. Like I said, my middle two rods I'm getting hit on right now as I speak, but no hookups just yet. Besides the break off I had with a nice shark, I don't know, not for sure how big he was, but he probably was a pretty nice size. So, with that being said, Saltwater Assassin, you guys stay tuned. And we're gonna get some fish, man. We're gonna get some fish, guys. We're gonna get some. I'm a very patient person, so and fishing is what I do and I love it. So y'all just stay tuned with me. We're gonna get them. Out.